What's up, y'all? So today I'm here with another video to remind you to focus on your journey, focus on your purpose, focus on your craft, because it is the only thing that matters in your world. Don't go and focus on somebody else's success because they're achieving more than you. Don't go around focused on somebody else's, reality, because that's their reality. Sorry about the finger. Because that's their reality. You can't be their reality. You can't be them. You can't take on their energy. So focus on your energy. Focus on the life you truly wish to live. Focus on the life you wish to love, that you wish to create. Because again, that's the only thing that will ever matter, and that's the only thing that will ever work for you. When you try to go into other people's reality, when you try to be somebody else, when you try to be somebody that you're not, when you try to, put all these, limitations and, this society standard on yourself, you feel miserable. You feel sadness. You keep getting that energy back towards you tenfold because that's the energy you're putting out. Why? Because you're not focused on your purpose. You're not focused on your own life. You're focused on somebody else's life. You're putting somebody else on a pedestal instead of realizing my life is my life, their life is their life. So I'm going to focus on where I'm at, because that's the only thing that will ever matter. That's the only thing that will ever shoot you up into, the reality, into the heavens, dimensions that you wish to be in. So focus on yourself. Be real with yourself. Do you want to constantly live a life in jealousy? Do you constantly want to, be focused on something other than your purpose? Or do you truly want to manifest this world for you, this manifestation? Because you can. All you have to do is focus. Where your attention goes, energy grows, energy flows. Where your attention goes, the seed grows. So channel your attention to where you want it to be. Understand the observer effect. Observe your situation and change it. Don't observe other people's situation, because all you're doing is amplifying their reality. You're now a pawn in their reality, instead of the king or queen of yours. So stay focused, because that's what I did. Look where I'm at. This is like every day. Like I go out for a walk from my beautiful home. I come out here, found this beautiful nature spot, and I'm like, this is like an everyday thing. Why? Because I focused on peace. I focused on creating a space where I could channel higher energies and higher dimensions, and communicate with higher beings and channel higher beings and channel information like I'm channeling now. I created that for myself because that's the only thing I was focused on. I wasn't focused on somebody else's success, because they're not me. I'm me. Nobody can be me. Nobody can beat me but me. Nobody could be better than me but me. Not saying that I'm better than anybody else. I'm not better than anybody else. But I am constantly growing within myself. I am constantly discovering new versions of myself. And that's the only thing I'm focused on. Not trying to outdo anybody, not trying to, oh, I'm better than anybody, or not trying to look better than anybody, not trying to, all this egotistical crap that doesn't matter about in reality, I'm not doing all that. I'm focused on my reality. Right now, people are focused on games. They're focused on games. They're focused on, oh, I need all this money, so because of my status. I need this car because of my status. I need that girl because of my status. Oh, she looks good because she got status, but do she got spirit? Or does he have spirit? Who's ever watching? You know, are they gonna shoot my reality towards where I truly want it to be, or are they just gonna drag it down? You know, people caught up in these games. Get out of the games. Get out of the matrix. Get out of the matrix default mode and enter the matrix creative mode. Understand that the achievements come from you building the reality that you want. It doesn't come from the game. The achievement comes from you loving yourself. It doesn't come from the game. It comes from you truly bettering yourself. It doesn't come from the game. Whatever I'm saying. Like I said, I'm channeling all this energy, all this information. So whatever I say is what I say. Anyways, that's just a side note. Stay focused is the main mission, is the main thing you should be doing. Sit there and meditate. Find a place where you can meditate and just envision. Understand what thoughts you're thinking. Understand what thoughts you're focused on. Understand what realities you're focused on. Understand what people you're focused on, and get rid of it. And switch your mind into focusing on the world that you love, that you just see. I can't explain what I see. I can't explain what you see. Well, I mean, yeah, I can explain it, but it just be really complex for people. But you know, nobody could explain what you see. So just focus on what you see and stop trying to, you know, whatever your mind does. I'm trying to, I don't know. I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, you're worthy of the life you envision. It's meant for you. You wouldn't have had this life if it wasn't meant for you to focus on, if it wasn't meant for you to create. You wouldn't have this vision if it wasn't meant for you to create. If it wasn't meant for you. It's not meant for anybody else. This is why you're the only one that could ever understand it. This is why you're the only one that could ever conceptualize it. Because it's for you. It is for you. I mean, you can do whatever you want with your life, you know. You can not live by it and live in misery. And, you know, be like, oh man, I wish my life was this way, but it's this way. And forget that. Live it the way that you wish to live. And love it. Because there's beauty in creation. Though it might be a struggle, though you might go through hardships, I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. It's not easy. What I'm telling you is, though you might go through hardships, it's going to be worth it. It's going to make life a whole lot easier. It's not going to make everything all positive and dandy and lights and beauty and giggles. But it's going to make life easier. Yeah, you know, all that's a part of it, but like, it's going to make it easier to deal with. So stay focused. Be real. Understand this is your reality, no one else's. And stop focusing on other people's reality. Stop trying to be jealous because somebody else is manifesting, because they put in the work, because they got up and did it. Don't be jealous because they got up and got what they wanted. Don't be jealous because they got up and was on their journey and on their purpose and not focused on what you think about them. Focus on your reality. Don't be jealous. Don't sit here and be in your ego. Don't be sitting here and being in your lust and greed and being like, oh, I gotta have it all. Just go get it. The life is meant for you. Just get up and go get it. It is your nature. It is all that you know how to do. It is encoded in your body. It is your purpose. It is encoded in your DNA. All you have to do is get up and go do it. All you have to do is get up and focus. All you have to do is stop trying to force it and understand, again, that it is your nature to live in this reality. It is your nature to create the life that is meant for you. It makes the most sense. It's so clear that I'm surprised I even have to explain it. sometimes. But, you know, in this world, a lot of people get caught up into the default mode because, you know, come in, create a character, we're like, oh. Literally, we're like babies. We're just like, what? Oh, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? What the hell going on? You know, what's going on? You know, you just like, look at that. Hey, yo, moms, I'm going to the water real quick. You ain't saying that, but you think she knows what she's doing. And you get to the water, she's like, no, you just... Off track. But anyways, you came into this world to live this life that you envisioned. As a baby, you didn't think twice. You just went and did it. You was like, shit, I want to see what that thing shiny is over there is. You know what I mean? You just went and did it. You ain't care about what that other kid was doing. You ain't care about what that other kid was doing. You was like, what am I doing? That's the question you got to ask. What are you doing? What are you focused on? What reality do you wish to create? That's the real question.